Good morning everyone. After searching, the main concept which we have to see is the sorting techniques in data structure. Okay, so there are five sorting techniques in data structure. Basically, the techniques are bubble sort, insertion sort, selection sort, radix sort, and quick sort. These are the five main sorting techniques by which we can sort our elements in ascending and descending order. So in this lecture, we will see how we are going to solve an example by using bubble sort. Okay. The key point which we have to remember in bubble sort is on each pass, greatest element comes at end of array. Okay. What it means, let's see an example. So this is the example in the array 15, 16, 6, 8, 5. What we have to do is we have to arrange these elements in the ascending order, right? So for ascending order, obviously the minimum element should come first. Okay, so now let's start with the example. Every time when we start with the example, just remember in this example we always have to mention the passes in the example. Okay, so for the first pass, what is exactly the process in bubble sort? First of all, in the given example, 15 is our first element. So here, we will compare this first element with this next element. Okay. If the first element is greater than the second element, then we will swap the elements. Otherwise, we will not swap that elements. Now, in this example, we will compare 15 with 16. Now, 15 is less than 16, so there is no need to swap an element, right? Now compare this 16 with 6. Now here 6 is less than 16, so we will swap these elements. Okay, so we have swapped it over here. 6 comes first, then 16, and 15 is on its that place only. Okay, now we will compare this 16 with the next element, which is 8. Here also 16 is greater than 8. Again we will swap that element. Okay. Now we will compare 16 with 5. Now here also 5 is less than 16, right? So we'll again exchange the elements. Now we can see that 16 is the greatest element in the given array, and in first pass it comes at the end of the array. Okay? So when the last element is greatest element, we find out that pass is pass 1. Okay, now we will move to the pass 2. In pass 2, we have to write down this array as it is, and we have to follow the same process. Okay, so here is the first element 15. We will compare that element with 6. Okay, so here 15 is greater than 6, we have to swap these elements, right? So we will swap this element. So in the next step, the elements will be 6, 15, 8, 5 and 16. Okay. Now we will compare 15 with 8. Okay. Now 8 is again less than 15. We will again swap these elements. Now 15 will compare with the 5. Again 5 is less than 15. Again swapping will be done. Now here we can see that the second last element is the greatest element after 16. Okay, so this will be our second pass, right? So in the first pass we got the greatest element. In second pass we got the greatest element but minimum with this. Okay, so this is our second pass. Now in third pass again we have to write down this array as it is. We will compare 6 with 8, no swapping will be there. Then we compare 8 with 5. Okay, now swapping will be there. So it will be like this: 6, 5, 8, 15 and 16. You can see that in the third pass, third greatest element we have find out. Okay, now there is a last pass. In this pass again you have to write down this array as it is, and again you have to compare these elements 5 with 6. In this way the sorted array is founded out. Okay, so the conclusion is in every pass we get the greatest element from the last position of the array till the minimum element in the array. Okay, every time when we get a greatest element, the pass will be over in that position. Till that, the pass will get not over, right? So in this way, you have to solve the example. I again repeat the steps. First of all, compare 15 with 16. There is no swapping because 15 is less than 16. Okay, then 16 with 6, there will be a swapping. Then 16 with 8, there will be a swapping. Then 16 with 5, there will be a swapping, and we will get the greatest element. Same procedure you have to do in each pass. And just how to cross check our steps. Just look at these numbers in the descending order. If they are proper, it means you are going in a right way. Okay, so in this way you can solve an example of bubble sort, the easiest sorting technique. So this is the first method of sorting, the easiest way we can solve this example. And just remember this key point. Okay, so thank you.